Well, hello, folks out there in YouTube land. Got a big show lined up for you. Let's get right on into it. All right, the Vols have landed a 5-star athlete for 2024. We're going to cover that. And unfortunately, we missed out on the 5-star Francis M. I can't pronounce his last name so well. But he picked Miami today at 3 p.m., and that was kind of a downer. It kind of felt like this.
And then depression set in.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I think we basically finished second behind Miami. It's getting first with the wide receiver and now the offensive lineman. And then about an hour later, we got the great news of the 5-star signing with us for 2024. So it was kind of like this.
You go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
That's right. So let's get into it. This article is from Matt Ray of Volunteer Country. It says, breaking elite 2024 athlete Echols details decision to choose Tennessee. And we had a massive recruiting weekend, which featured a lot of elite prospects. While the Vols are working to close out top recruits for this cycle, they just landed a public commitment for elite athlete Jonathan Nichols. He's from IMG, 6'5", 215 pounds, widely considered one of the nation's more dynamic players, offers from every school you can imagine. He's committed to Tennessee as a tight end. Prior to the decision, he went in depth why Tennessee was right for him, said they are a great school that is close to home. Getting the chance to play in Coach Heupel's offense and hearing how they want to build the class around me was huge. Being the first 2024 commit was huge because I will get to help recruit my own class and all the top guys I want to play around. So once again, Coach Heupel's great offense, which is so exciting and dynamic. I can't imagine a wide receiver or a tight end or slot receiver not wanting to play for Coach Heupel. I mean, you're going to score touchdowns. That's just the way it is. And if you're a 5-star, you're going to get an NIL deal, and you've got this wild fan base that's going to go crazy over every game. It says Echols spent multiple days at Tennessee last week, including time at the Vol camp. He had a chance to speak with the coaching staff. Echols called the Vol staff and informed them of his decision to commit to them. The Vols coaching staff was exciting. Said they were very excited. That was a big deal to me. It was huge to hear a head coach like that so excited. That was huge. It says being able to see all of the guys that they're trying to bring in and all the guys that they're looking at, I know we can be able to win a national championship in a couple of years. The big thing is being coached by Alex Golish and Tennessee's tight end assistants during the camp session was another key decision. So they coached me hard, and I really liked that during the session. Says Coach Heupel was also a key factor in his decision because he knows he will not have to worry about quarterback play. Exactly, because Coach Heupel was a quarterback at Oklahoma and a damn good one. He said, I talked to Coach Hype, and he said regardless of what school he has been at, he's always had a quarterback. Even when Nico leaves, I know that I'll be able to have a quarterback. Nico is a top guy in the class, so that is really huge for me. It says Echols said, I am recruiting all my IMG guys. From there on, we will have to see who I recruit. I am just telling them it is different from another school I have been to. The culture and the people are different. They love you. So it sounds like we've got another Nico for 2024, which is great. When you've got a huge 5-star that's recruiting your class and helping you recruit, that always helps because the best players want to play with the best players. That's pretty typical. That's why Alabama's done so well and why Georgia's doing well. And plus they have a great recruiting base too. But Tennessee is rebuilding their team. And hopefully we'll be back to the great team we were in the 90s. That was awesome. Philip Fulmer killed it for about, 10, 11 years. And hopefully Heupel can do something similar. And this is a brand new channel for me. I've only done about half a dozen videos so far. But if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. That helps me out with the algorithm or whoever's in control of that. And I hope you did like the content. And we'll see you next time on Sports Talk J. And this is a big get. Look, this is a big get. It just flat out is. When you start landing these 5-stars like we did with Brew McCoy, Nico, and now Jonathan Echols, that's 3 5-stars in what, 2-3 months? We can be disappointed over the 5-star offensive lineman or the wide receiver, but we've landed 3 5-stars in the last 3 or 4 months. That's pretty fantastic.